Now, I am not a huge fan of hip hop. I haven't listened to a lot of hip hop in a long time. Hip hop has definitely changed in the past 10, 20 years. But when it comes to beef, I will forever be a fan. And when you got beef this deep with this many layers, oh man, you gotta make some commentary. And that's what I'm gonna do right now. We're talking about T.I. versus Iggy Azalea. And when I say this got multiple layers, it's got multiple layers. And that's because T.I., man, he gets on this he gets on this show and he says the magic words. Let me tell you exactly what he says. So T.I. gets on the Breakfast Club, and he, of course, is asked about Iggy Azalea, his former signee, and he has this to say from, and this is a quote from his appearance at the Breakfast Club. As far as I'm concerned, when she found out white people liked her, and she didn't really need black people to like her, she switched up, started acting differently, made moves I wasn't proud of. Now, of course, when you throw out racial appropriations into the conversation, this is going to inflame some very passionate responses. And Azalea herself fired back. And that's when things got a little bit personal. And that's when beef gets juicy. Just like you see right here, this House of Blues grabbed the table. You see that juicy beef? That's what this beef is right here. She says, please move on and speak about artists you are hopefully actually helping, and stop trying to bring me up for relevance. So right there, she is saying to T.I., she's saying, keep my name out your mouth, trying to come up by using my name. Last time I checked, I think T.I. was in the game a lot longer than her, but like I said, I don't know anything about hip-hop anymore. I just like beef. And look at this beef right here. Fantastic. Let's talk about what else she said. She said, I don't bring your ass up. No one is asking about you. I'm trying to be nice because I genuinely have better and more interesting things happening, but seeing a man speaking out of his asshole and blurting our one thing in public and another in private for years is really infuriating. So, I mean, Azalea comes back with her accusations against T.I. She's saying T.I. is saying one thing to her face, and then when he gets on the radio, he's saying something completely different. Now, again, I don't know these people, but when it comes to an accusation like that, of the two-faced nature of things, I think a lot of people in that industry are two-faced. But I don't really see that coming out of T.I. I see him as a person that probably keeps it pretty real, but you don't really know about these things because you don't know them personally. But if you had to ask me who was more two-faced, T.I. or Iggy Azalea, I'm going to have to probably say she comes off to me like a little bit more of a person that would sell you under the river. In not so many words. She looks like she's got two sides. So, Azalea, she credited T.I. with helping her with the song 100, but clarified that she doesn't work with ghostwriters for hip-hop tracks, but did confirm that her pop records, she works with a writing team, a rather common practice in today's world. Maybe, I don't know where that came from, because it's not really, it didn't really go with the way that this article was going here. But I mean, here's the thing: when people break up in business, and when they break up, on a personal level, there's always going to be some sort of animosity. It seems like that, T.I. credits her sort of not needing the African American community to prop herself up anymore, and saying, well, now I can go back to being who I really am. So, what side of this do you personally get on? If you like the content of this channel, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Thank you so much. I will talk to you later. Let's see if we can find some more beef. Where the beef at? There's got to be beef somewhere.